2 out of 3 yesterday. Hey, Picks and Parlay family. It is me, Detroit Lenny, here, joined with our favorite knuckleheads from ESB Picks and Parlays extraordinaires, Nick and Tim Earl. How we doing, gentlemen?
Doing pretty good. Yesterday I hit my biggest plus money bet since Brandon Moreno choked out Davison Figueiredo, which was like a plus 1,300. I hit the Jaguars on the money line plus 675. Can't complain there. Overall,
Nice.
had a nice profitable day yesterday. Went 7-2 in the NBA, so the resident NBA expert has returned. I went 2-0 in the NHL. I'm profitable in NFL. So yesterday was a great day. Hoping to continue that into today.
Tim Earl, you want to defend yourself? Feeling better? How was your weekend?
That was good.
Played a little hooky on Friday.
He left me for a 9-game
To be
slate.
honest, I closed my computer after almost adulting the night before, and then I opened my computer up again about 8 o'clock the next day to start working on college basketball because I couldn't open up. My head was just gone.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
No sleep.
Wait, it was gone? You have one?
No, I don't have one. That's not the point. Anyway,
They're brothers, guys. They're brothers, and brothers hug.
No.
All right. Well, we're glad you're feeling better, though. That's the important thing. So if you're new to this stream, I'm glad you're feeling better. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit the like button. We're going to go over today's NBA, NHL injury report updates. Might even talk about the national football game that's going on tonight, or national college national football game that's going on tonight.
National championship.
We'll talk about that one after we go over.
We'll talk about that at the end.
Yep.
Let's get into some NHL. We're going to run through NHL first. Tim will be back. Nick Girl, big boy talk. Let's talk some NHL. How we doing on that? We got a small slate today. Handful of games. I don't really love any of them, but tell me your thoughts. Start with Boston.
Yeah, it's definitely not my favorite slate per se, but I think there's a couple of spots in here that I'm down to get with. We have the Boston Bruins at the Washington Capitals in this first game here. Around to pick them in this game. A couple of things to look at. Zach Fucale is going to be the starting goaltender for the Washington Capitals. This is his third start of the year. Dmitry Orlov is going to be out, as well as Carl Hagelin. But on the positive side here for these Washington Capitals, Nicholas Backstrom is going to be returning to the starting lineup, as well as TJ Oshie. So they are getting some really nice reinforcements for their top 6 forwards into this game. And Boston's going to be missing a few players. They're not going to have Nick Foligno in this game. They're not going to have Jake DeBrusk still, and they're going to be without Connor Clifton. So they're going to be missing a little bit of depth here in this game. I like the Capitals to bounce back here. They have not looked good as of late, but I like this Capitals team. I'm not particularly sold on the Bruins. So for that first game, that's what we're looking at. Second game, this one's going to be a lot of fun, and I hinted at this during Morning Wood. I said, I went into the chat, I said Seattle Kraken plus 300, and I'll explain to you why during Game Time Decision. Here we go. For starters, on the Colorado side, they're going to be without their captain, Gabriel Landeskog, for tonight. And they're not going to have it's not going to be starting goaltender Darcy Kemper. It's going to be backup goaltender Pavel Francouz because most likely Darcy Kemper is going to be starting tomorrow. And they're in a front end of a back-to-back. Tomorrow will be the second half of a back-to-back here for the Colorado Avalanche against the red-hot Nashville Predators, which also, if you guys don't remember, is the last team to beat this Colorado Avalanche team. And then on the other side here, we have Philip Grubauer starting in net. If you guys know who Philip Grubauer is, he almost won a Vezina Trophy last year with the Colorado Avalanche, now as the starting goaltender with the Seattle Kraken. I think this is a spot where this Colorado Avalanche team, they're going to overlook Seattle. This is a look-ahead spot. They're ready to avenge their loss against Nashville. They don't really care about this struggling Seattle Kraken team. And at plus 300, this is absolutely worth a shot here. Release the Kraken tonight. I get to rock my Kraken jersey. Release the Kraken tonight, plus 300. I think they at least keep it close. And then I'm also on the over 6.5. Final game of the night, New York Rangers at the LA Kings. We have Cal Peterson confirmed in net for the Kings. On the other side, Alexander Georgiev is most likely the goaltender in net for the Rangers, with Igor Shesterkin not expected back till the 13th. The Rangers will also be without Dryden Hunt and Ryan Reeves, a couple depth forwards. I like the Kings in this spot. I see a lot of people in love with the Rangers right now, and not with Georgiev in net for me. So I'm going to go with the Kings here on the money line to finish out this slate here. Back to you, Detroit Lenny.
I'm just going to tell you right now, Nick Earl, Aaron Van Lingen, I know I'm saying his name wrong, and my wife are the last three left in the last Woodie standing. And he's on, what's your last Woodie tonight? Georgia.
Well, yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that. Yeah. Mandy's on.
We'll get into that.
Mandy's on the Colorado Avalanche is my point. Puck line. I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's a funky spot.
Either way, if my wife beats Nick and Aaron and wins the last Woodie standing before somebody else on this stream, I'm just saying, it's gonna be all bad, bro.
I want to win just to say I won twice before Tim wins one.
That's just love right there. I don't know. How do you deal with it?
I'm not gonna be able to talk without him in here because
Oh,
I'm connected
that's
to his
right.
microphone, so it kind of sucks. But no,
I get you.
It happens.
It's all right. We'll go through the
Yep.
NBA.
All right. Let's do this. Let's run through it. What do we get? Like 8 games today? Sounds right. Start off with I know, right? Milwaukee Bucks and the Charlotte Hornets to start it off. Looking at it, Drew Holiday remains out for the Milwaukee Bucks today with an ankle injury. He's missed a couple of games. Kelly Oubre Jr. Was placed on COVID protocol today, so he will be out for Charlotte. A couple of other players that have been missing for a while. Nothing really significant to go off of in this game. I'm on Milwaukee. I think this is a good spot. They just played a couple of days ago, and that was when Milwaukee was on a second leg of a back-to-back. And, that was 2 days ago on the 8th. I think Milwaukee gets their revenge today, per se. I like the Bucks -2 for tonight's game against the Hornets. Utah and Detroit is up next. Rudy Gobert will remain out for the Jazz today. Other than that, it's the normal players who are out. Rudy Gay will also be out with COVID protocol. He was placed there yesterday. Joe Ingles cleared health and safety protocol, but will remain out for today's game. This was like an 11.5, 12-point spread. I don't really deal with those. So this one I have nothing in. Moving on, Indiana and Boston is up next. Karis LeVert has been officially ruled out due to COVID protocol. Mikhail Brogdon, questionable with an Achilles injury. He has not played since December 21st. So can't really I'll lean on the side of probably not from him tonight. With that being said, I still have the Pacers +7 in this game. I think it's just too many points to give the Celtics. Celtics are coming off of a decent-sized win against the Knicks, but I feel like Pacers can keep this one close. If you're looking for any props, Debutant Sabonis would be my guy for tonight. Moving on, Spurs and the Knicks. Spurs going to be remaining without Derek White, which is a point guard that one of their stronger point guards, and Kelton Johnson. The Knicks will still be without Derrick Rose, Kemba Walker, Evan Fournier, Nerlens Noel. Vassell will also be out for the Spurs as well. Nothing really. A couple of players which kind of kept me off of this game. I would lean Spurs. I don't trust the Knicks, but ultimately 0 bet in this game. Similar with the next one coming up, which is the Philadelphia 76ers and the Houston Rockets. Seth Curry is questionable for this game. Maxey remains out. He hasn't played in a couple days. And then Sengun for Rockets remain out. He's been out for a little while now, or a couple days now. So same deal with the past couple of bigger spread games. The Sixers are like 10.5 point favorites. Not interested in going after this one. Moving on, probably one of the better games of the night, or one of my favorite bet games of the night. Cleveland Cavaliers, Sacramento Kings. Only player that's really significant, Rashad Holmes, out for today's game. COVID protocols. Couple of bench players for each side. Nothing crazy. I'm going to keep rolling with the Cavs. Both teams on second legs of back-to-backs, so I'm not really concerned about that. I feel like the Cavaliers come back today and can cover that 5.5-point spread for me. Final game of the day, Brooklyn Nets and Portland Trailblazers. This is another game I did not bet, but I know Nick has the Nets and he'll be or the Blazers, and he'll be happy to hear. James Harden will be out today. He hyperextended his left knee, so he's going to be out for the Nets today. Dame and McCollum and Powell still remain out, along with Nance for the Portland Trailblazers. LaMarcus Aldridge also stays out for the Nets. Not a game that I bet on, but those are some significant injuries for those. That is the complete NBA injury report. Let's get back to Lenny in the casino. Let's do this.
Yeah. Let's do this. Real quick. Let me get in here. Let me go through some chat, and then we'll talk about college football.
Let's do it.
Let's jump into that. Before I forget, I wanted to talk to you. Did you see the Pistons trade? They traded for Bol.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sad. I loved Bol.
Okay, so why can't he roll Bol in Piston Town?
Oh no, he can. He was like he was one of those crowd pleasers where if the game was a blowout, Bol would come in off the bench and everybody would be all excited.
I think he could
so it wasn't
be,
anything significant.
I don't think it's a significant.
Which makes sense because the Pistons get blown out a lot.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
So he'll play some time. I'm good. Yeah, I'm going to the top of the chat. I'm not talking to Nick no more. Macaroni Tony says, time for the Three Kings show. Let's get this bag. Yes, sir. Ronnie Fraud says, Jackie Moon returned to the NBA last night. Uncle Klay Thompson. Yes, he did.
And I bet against him and it didn't work out.
Now he got like 17 points, right? Francisco says, what's good? Give the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Ronnie says, my guys, the three-headed snakes of YouTube. The Earl Brothers, Detroit, downtown Lenny. There's a rumor about it being called Primetime. But
Primetime Vegas Lenny.
Not Vegas. There's no Vegas. Lenny and the Earls checking out your last Woody and buzzer beater picks.
I'm still in buzzer beater. Nobody mentioned that.
I'm still in buzzer
Nobody
beater
cares.
as well. I'm on the alphabet game.
I won the last buzzer beater, and I didn't even know I won it. So that was just another thing I can add to my achievements. Handicapping tones next.
Oh my God, here we go. What's up, guys? Hit the like button. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you. Eddie Sanchez. Ronnie Fraud says, random. Detroit Lenny. In Detroit, did that pawn shop actually exist with the old? Yes, it did. It was off 8 Mile and Greenfield. Yep. Still there, I believe. Danny Daniels says, Elkhorn State -2 versus Bama State over under
We're looking at
135.
That's
just don't even come in and say hi or good afternoon or whatever. Just bam.
No, I got you. But no, this one actually it's moved up a lot to the point where we don't really like it anymore. We got the under, whatever it was. So no, that's kind of no longer value to us. But me and Nick have the bet on the under.
Fair enough.
And we got it at 139.
Francisco says, by the way, going against Saban is like going against Belichick. I know Georgia is a great team, but Saban is proven. I'm still undecided.
I'm going to be betting against both of them, but...
You want to transition into what you want to tell them?
Not yet.
Okay.
We'll go through the chat.
We have a treat. Francisco says, I'm a sprinkle money line in Seattle, NHL, just because it's plus 300. Don't waste your money. Sean Austin says, is Garland out for the Cavs?
Nope.
There you go. How were classes, Nick? Well, were we getting personal? Just call them and ask them. I mean, you're back to classes today, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, they're fine. It was just the introduction stuff.
Francisco says, Buffalo killed me in last Woody. I took over 41.5 in that game.
I pushed on that game. I had the Jets plus 17.
Yeah. What up, Nathan S? There you go. Release the Kraken.
I was talking with him in the group chat all day about this game, and I eventually hopped on the Kraken. I don't know if he has or not.
There you go. Stay humble. You will sooner or later. If a knucklehead like myself won, your day is coming. I've been winning, bro. I'm just saying. I'm humble. I know.
Yeah, who hasn't won a last Woodie by now?
Yeah, right. Take the under 235 in Bucks versus Hornets. Thoughts?
That's a lean, but I'm on the Bucks. I could easily see that one going under. That's a high total.
Francisco likes the Pacers.
Yup.
Eddie Sanchez says, in the NBA, he likes the Jazz Pistons under, Pacers plus the points, Cavs Kings under.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind any of those. It's the Pistons. I don't think they score much. The problem is the Jazz could easily score 120, 130 tonight. And then this game can go under because the Pistons score 90. So be careful with that one. Well, either way. And then Cavs game fine. Pacers I'm on. So
fair enough. Took the under 212 in the Knicks game.
Why not?
Okay. Eddie Sanchez, he took the Cavs versus Sac under 219 and a half.
Why not?
Ronnie says, take the under while you can in the Nets in the Portland game.
Yeah.
Ronnie says, or Eddie Sanchez says, Ronnie from nice on the Cavs, but that Knicks game is tricky. A phone you win. Good luck, Ronnie. Okay. Dre says, Celtics line went from 6 to 8.5.
Yeah, that's because Karis LeVert got ruled out.
Same to you. Alabama over 24.5 points for Dre Richardson.
I like the under.
Who's older between Nick and Tim? Nick is, correct? I'll put you
By a minute.
By like a minute, yep. Sorry. Hi, everyone. No problem. I'm just messing with you, Danny. Stimmy says, yo, fellas. Been away for a minute, caught a pinky in my third. What the hell? If you know what I mean, Vic.
God,
come on. Hey, guys. What's up, Lenny? Nice jersey, Nick. Yeah, I know, right? Look at this guy. I wonder who was cool enough to get you that. I don't know his name.
I wonder who, yeah.
I don't know. Good job, Steve. Ronnie says, people keep saying if you're betting over, you should take Bama. If you think you're betting under, then take Georgia. Why?
Because if Georgia wins, they're going to shut down this Alabama offense. And if Alabama wants to win, they're going to have to score some points tonight. Because their defense is not going to, or because Georgia's defense is going to shut them down, or they need to keep up with that.
I'm going to get crazy and think this game ends like 21-17. Alabama.
Okay.
But I'm just saying. Dre says Bucks and Pepperdine on a parlay.
That's a nice 1-in-1 parlay. I like San Diego.
Fair. Stimmy says, I found a Stimmy play in the National College Football Championship game. You found one? Just one? I got
all right, Stimmy. Hand it over to us. Let's see what it is.
I mean, I might have took Alabama on the money line. Ronnie Fraud says, Steve, are you guys triplets?
No, that's our father.
That's their dad. Yeah. Nick's over is overhitting if Colorado wins.
I think the Kraken could put up a few goals against Francois. I don't trust him at all in that.
So I want to.
Plus, Colorado's defense is not great. You're acting like the Colorado Avalanche have a good defense.
I agree. When you mentioned that about the goalies and the Gruber situation, see, for me, I think they're going to try and light him up as opposed to him. I think it's more likely they light him up. I don't disagree with you that the Kraken can score because Colorado's defense isn't great. I think, though, Colorado could light them up is more likely to happen than him shutting them down.
Colorado can light up anyone on any given night. So I can easily come back tomorrow and this game's a 6-1 final. That's obviously a possibility, and that's something I can definitely see happening. But at plus 300, it was worth a shot for me.
The value's there.
I mean, yeah.
The value's all over that, for sure. Who's on the BAM train tonight?
I don't know what that is.
Alabama.
Oh, no,
what's
got it now. Yeah.
Ronnie Fraud said, what's a stimmy play? I keep hearing the term. We haven't got it yet. He's got to give it to us. Scary says Trailblazers plus 8.5.
I got him 10.5 this morning. I like it.
Nice. Francisco says, I like that pick, Dre Richardson. Stimmy says, here's your Stimmy play of the National College Football game.
Yeah.
Georgia Bulldogs money line minus 135. That ain't no, get out of here. Alabama plus 120. Eddie says he's in college basketball. He's on Oregon minus 4.5. Um,
I'm hoping that loses because one of the people in the last Woodie standing has Oregon, and I want to win last Woodie standing.
Ronnie says Bruins game over 6. Kings game, I'm feeling under.
I'm leaning both those ways as well. Yeah, I didn't bet any totals tonight other than the over and the.
I like the
Kraken
Capitals, and I could see the Capitals going over. I can see this game go over the 5.5. The Capitals. I see it at 5.5, but
I can see that. Yeah, we've seen Boston be able to score more lately.
fair enough. All right, you guys ready to drop the news?
Let's do it.
It is. Tonight, our favorite knuckleheads on their YouTube channel, ESB, they will be hosting. Right, it's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, YouTube.
Or we're gonna be streaming everywhere. Or just
YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff. But
all social
YouTube,
medias.
Come to YouTube.
You should have the notifications on for them as well because they're always putting out a ton of content. But tonight they're going to do something really super cool for everybody. If you want to jump in, join in, be interactive, we're all going to watch a college football game together. I will be there. I'll be joining. I know you guys got Terry Edelman, you said?
Yeah, a couple
Who
people
else?
will jump on.
A couple maybes that we don't know yet. So
Okay.
I
Could
don't
be.
wanna name drop anybody and then they don't show up. So
I'll do it. I'm just going to put it out there. I mean, there might be an Allie Burns sighting.
Oh, don't say that.
I'll say it now. She's going to get so mad.
yeah, she's gonna get mad. She'll be like, "It's my day off. Why are you?
God damn it,
why are you
now I
making me
gotta
get
watch
on
football,
camera on my
you
day off?"
God. I know, exactly. Yeah. There could be some people, though. But check it out. They'll be watching the whole game. We'll just be chill, relax. We're going to watch aren't you guys watching the whole thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll be on.
It'll be over by halftime. It'll be like 54-0 Alabama, but whatever.
No, I don't think so. It's gonna be a competitive game.
I think it's going to be a really good game. So that's all I really want to see. So
Yep.
Bruins or the Caps?
Caps.
I agree. This is the link to their YouTube channel. You should already have subscribed to it, but make sure the notifications are on. But basically, when you see the game started, jump on the YouTube. We'll be around. And for your Facebook people, that's that. Joshua is on Alabama. Word wants to know, is Durant playing? Did you mention that?
Yep, he's fine. Harden.
Sean Austin. Yes, that's right. Sean Austin says, Twins, I need to mail you some
Zatarains.
Zatarains.
He was mentioning those this morning.
What is that?
DM us and we'll figure this out.
Yeah. I don't know. Hold on. I got to put somebody in timeout. They don't speak in symbols. When you speak in symbols, folks, you get knocked out of here. Unless it's PNK. All right. So that means LFG in Russian table tennis. Only in Russian.
Okay, now I know what it means.
Come on, Tim. I saw the wheels spinning. Come on. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us on Game Time Decision. Remember, we are here every day, Monday through Friday, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. All your NBA, NHL, injury reports, goalie updates, COVID news, all that good stuff. So we'll see you guys later. Hopefully you tune in while we watch the national championship game.
Go Dogs.
We'll talk later.
Dogs.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll Tide. Peace out.
Roll Tears.
Good luck, everybody. Unless you're rooting for Georgia.